The ice river looked calm, but ice hides danger well.
Oh, crossing this ice river was my only option.
I stepped onto the ice, listening carefully.
I tested the ice, hoping it would hold.
I moved slow, trusting nothing on ice.
The ice bent, and my stomach tightened.
I stopped moving, listening to the ice.
Then the ice cracked. And the ice cracked. The ice gave up instantly.
Ice water hit me like knives.
My clothes became ice anchors.
I fought for the ice edge.
My fingers went numb.
I kicked with everything I had.
I got half out. The ice cracked again. I rode away from the ice. Hypothermia started immediately. My legs barely worked.
I couldn't control my hands.
The ice looked peaceful again.
Standing was impossible. My backpack was frozen solid.
Land, barely.
Thinking became harder.
Wet clothes would kill me.
Ice broke off my body. I had very little dry gear. My hands barely worked.
Fire was my only chance.
Under the ice, there was hope. Every movement was slow.
pain meant I was still alive.
Lighting fire with ice hands is hell.
The ice wind killed the flame.
I had to block the ice wind, or the fire would never live.
Everything had to be perfect. Ice gives no second chance.
The fire caught, barely.
That tiny fire meant life.
Steam rose, but my body was still ice cold.
Pain meant blood was moving again.
It burned, but I needed it.
Warming too fast can kill you.
My feet felt dead, but they moved.
Ice shattered like glass.
This dry layer was my lifeline.
Getting dressed felt impossible. My breath finally slowed.
A bigger fire meant more time.
I stared at the fire, afraid to blink.
My backpack was thawing slowly.
Everything felt heavier in air and ice.
The ice finally started to lose.
The zipper screamed, but it opened.
Everything I owned on the ice.
Calories felt like medicine.
Life came back, slowly.
That ice river almost ended me.
Standing felt strange, but I stood.
My legs obeyed, barely.
I chose a smarter ice path.
I trusted nothing, not even ice.
This ice was solid.
Low and slow, that's ice survival.
I made it across. Made it across.
I didn't know how tense I was.
Ice doesn't forgive mistakes.
I carried the ice lesson with me.
I left the ice behind, but not the memory.
The light was fading, and ice night was coming. I needed shelter before the ice night hit hard.
Every step felt heavier after the ice river.
Blocking the ice wind was survival. I had no energy left to waste.
Ice hides dry wood if you look hard enough. Fire would be my guard tonight.
Warmth finally felt real again.
The ice world went silent.
Every bite mattered in ice cold.
The ice finally let go.
I checked myself. Frostbite hides quietly.
Pain meant they were still alive.
My body was stiff, but working.
Ice night makes every sound feel close.
Fire and ice, both powerful.
I stayed awake, guarding the fire.
Sleep tried to pull me under.
Time moved slowly in the ice cold.
I fed the fire again and again.
Morning came.
I survived the ice night. It was time to leave.
I carried the ice lesson with me.
Ice doesn't care. And that's the lesson.
I survived the ice by respecting it.
In the ice world, survival is earned, one decision at a time.